Lakers trail by 4. On the court right now, second quarter starting for the Nets. We've got D'Angelo Russell. After that, there is Johnson. Then it's Johnson, and it's Mr. Fundamentals, and up to 5 down low. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. The team, Doris, is on a losing streak. Lessons can be learned from that.
Now, Kevin, you know this. Losing streaks seem to be inevitable in the NBA. The season is too long to go through without some adversity. What I think you learn is grit and how to keep fighting, even when you don't have your best game available.
Now, here's Johnson after LeBron James's miss. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He is flushed down with a nice jam.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Los Angeles is gone. 5 of 8 for three-point line. 15 points in a deep ball for them tonight. A good job drive. And they call the foul, so he's got the one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Boy, and the foul. Doncic has got great upper body strength. Completes the play. Nicely done.
The chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
And so far, they've been in the post, outsmarting and out their baskets.
The other thing they're doing is making plays off the bounce. And once they get a step, they're getting all the way.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes
What's going on? What's cracking?
And GA is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Russell against Reeves. 4 on the clock. And contact on the shot. So he'll shoot a free throw.
Really the right place defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game.
One of the areas where he has excelled all season long, about 87% from the line.
And one thing the Lakers are so adept at, improving their sets, they have different players start the action.
Yeah, it takes a high level of basketball IQ to do that on the fly. Makes defending the Lakers a nightmare. You never know how they'll attack. Precision passing to Russell. This time, out of the pick and roll.
Lakers trail by 5. And now the latest from our reporter, David Alder.
Thanks very much. Austin Reeves went undrafted, but the success comes as no surprise to him. He says, I've always felt like I belong. Goes back to childhood ball. His mom once asked him, is this confidence or cockiness? He told her, you're basically
Who that is watching, man, drop your name in the comments. Or make a comment so I can see you all.
Hey, David, thank you. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. He's got 36. Fades.
That's where y'all.
It's all in by the.
Who that is? Okay, that Curry's in looks better.
Wow.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Passes to Reeves. Second quarter play with almost 3 minutes gone. There's the steal. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals.
Just dropped the ball. Pick the ball up.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals, covered by Hayes. Shot by Mr. Fundamentals.
I gotta fix this shot release. This shot release.
That's for the Nets. They won that game against the Clippers. Johnson against Doncic. And looks like a little pick was set on his attention.
You can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals, coming off 31 points last game.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
And in the
What's happening, man? Slumdog in his bitch. Where is this joint, man? Who that
They
is?
come in fresh off the win against the Heat.
You don't like to count on points from your reserves, but they had some hot hands come off the bench.
can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Outside, James. Rebound, Brooklyn. Mr. Fundamentals tonight rebounds in this game. It's rebounded by Doncic.
Strong coverage, man. Really? Man, y'all should see some of the coverages that I be recording, man, where it says computer is open and a nigga be right in his face. Hand up and everything, basically borderline hacking a nigga, and they call that strong coverage.
They could use it. Two free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the content. That's on D'Angelo Russell.
That's the worst thing about 2K25 is the shot contest logic. Right, the logic behind what they consider to be open, what they consider to be slightly contested, wide open. Like it's just so unbalanced and illogical and inconsistent. Like damn, they consider that to be open. That man was clearly butt naked or clearly smothered.
And just a much better job of attacking and getting
I got
to the
a
line
few
here in the
videos
second
like
quarter.
that
Didn't have a
so far,
single
man. It's
attempt
crazy, bro.
in the first.
Let's crack whoever that is join, man. Drop a comment. Where you from, cuz? Drop a like, drop a comment.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throw, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect in line so far here in the second quarter.
Shot by Mr. Fundamentals, no good. Lakers trail by 5. James finds Reeves. Here's Doncic, covered by Johnson. And another shot. Doncic shoots.
That was strong. That was a strong contest.
Makes tough shots look easy. Boy, that close to the bucket through that much contact, nice.
And he comes down.
Really like that look there in the paint. He has really established a locals presence.
The pass to LeBron.
How many blocks I got so far? Only 6. Damn, that's it. Which y'all want to bet I'll drop 100 points with one player this game? Obviously, I'm going to do it. It's on Hall of Fame. This should be easy. I'm sure most of y'all niggas could do it, but I'm going to do it on Hall of Fame anyways. Shit out of here. How's that a foul? That's basically, see now when that type of stuff happen, it always come off to me as if, like, okay, you smother computer, so in order for the game to bail them out, when you block their shot or have them smothered enough, it's like a bail. I call them bailout fouls, right? Where computer, they were not gonna make the shot at all, and they probably even got it blocked. But the ref will blow a whistle on it in order to bail them out of making a bad shot or shooting a bad shot that's heavily contested. Some shit that really wasn't going to go in anyways. So to get them out that situation, they send it to the free throw line. Who is that? What's happening? What's happening? I don't even know what your name say, nigga. Cans 2K card form, some shit, nigga. You got a crazy looking name, my dude. Let's crack it though, man. Where you from? Everybody in here, man, drop a like, man. Drop your city. Tell me where you from. Nigga, represent where you from. Let me turn this volume down. I know that much this shit loud in the motherfucker. Hell yeah, that's more like it. That's more like it. LeBron tricking ass, man, from the free throw line. If I wasn't young, I was just finna say he finna miss both of these. Finally got some time off work, man. It's the weekend, my nigga. Chilling, playing 2K. You better not give it to LeBron either. Not while I'm down here. Get that shit out of here. Wow. I went for a block animation on that, but they forced me to just put a hand up. That's gay. I do not like that shot release, man. Let me get that. What that is, what niggas talking about. Come on now. Yeah, man. Cans. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's. I was just talking about that earlier with somebody on 2K. Like, yo, it feel a lot of times you don't feel like you are in total control of your play because it's overly saturated with animations, and then on top of that, sometimes they're intentionally uh like guiding you into certain spaces or putting you into certain spots on the floor where they're trying to manipulate a certain play to go a particular way. But a lot of times, just in general, it kind of feel like you're and it's so saturated with animations just on the regular. And a lot of times, it feel like you're not. It's like somebody else is shadow controlling your player, right? Like you're trying to stop right here on a dime, but this dude he keep running. It's a lot of stuff like that, man. Who that is? ET, you play Parker Rec. That's a whole. That's a whole. Look, I don't. I'm assuming that's online. I don't fuck with that online shit, bro. I'll play a nigga in person and bust his ass, but I don't fuck around online. I don't fuck around online at all. I played online a couple of times, and it just felt it felt even. I believe what you're saying. It's a whole other beast because even though I won, it felt even worse. Last time I played online was 2K24. Before 2K24, would you believe? I think I may have played online like once or twice. My whole life playing 2K. Because as soon as it just feels shitty. The shot release is off, and I'm like, oh no, 2K is bad enough as it is. Now you're gonna give me a shit shot release on top of that? Oh fuck no. I'm not ever going for that. Good, you destroy your TV. Look, man. Yeah, I bet. I be seeing some of them clips, man, with dudes be playing online. See some of them clips on TikTok and on YouTube. Like, damn, it's like that? No, I'm good. Man, 2K it's a handful. Shit, if you playing this shit on rookie, it's enough. I got uncles, man, that basically grew up playing 2K or they played 2K, since the first 2K, and they won't touch 2K nowadays. They won't even touch it, man, because it's that bad. How do you get further in the future where gaming is developing even more, but you're bringing a worse product? That don't even make sense. You ain't really. But you know what it is? They got a different team of people. That Mike Wayne dude he's a piece of shit. Man, that dude. Oh man, I remember when he first started working with 2K, man. He had you could tell it's a handful. See, he had just regular black hair. Man, within like a few months of him working with 2K, that man had gray hairs and shit all over the place. Like, this nigga stressing. shit is trash, man. Even putting together some pure garbage. They need to, man. Oh man. Let me see. I'm holding the X button. They will not let me just shoot like that. See this shit? That's what I be talking about. Look, okay, right. I just said I'm holding the X button and they won't let me shoot. This whole time I'm trying to shoot. Right? They will not let me shoot for shit. And then what do you know what happens? Here come the trap because here come the double team because they were not letting me shoot it. And they just tried to trap me into a double team. Man, people should go and look at them videos that I did on 2K22 with the post fade traps. How when you in a post, it's like they restrict your movements or your ability to do certain things, and they allow a computer to come and collapse on you, and you kind of like lock. Like you can't pass it, you can't shoot it, you can't run from it. You're stuck there, and then once the defense collapse on you, you do an animation where it's like you split between the two players and you fumble the ball. Like it's just a whole bunch of nonsense. Like only tweets. Man, he shouldn't be tweeting shit. Man, somebody should slap that nigga one day, man. I mean, let me stop, promoting violence on live. I'm joking, YouTube. Yes. I said that. My favorite one was 2K14, but 2K9. Who just said that? Dude, I said that exact thing, man. It's like 2K19 was the last one that was decent. Like that's the last one that was pretty alright. It was 2K19. My favorite one of all time was 2K14. That was my favorite one. Because with 2K13, that's when they introduced the crossovers with the right analog. At first, I think you used to have to pump the B button to do like a crossover and kind of aim which way you was going with the analog, but you would have to pump the B button to do a crossover. Then they brought in the crossover with the right analog, and that changed the whole game. But 2K24 Classic, nigga, stop it. But the problem with 2K, and dudes don't really remember this, man. The problem with 2K13, even though they introduced the crossovers with the analog, the issue with it was that you could not block dunks on there, right? Like if somebody was coming in with a dunk, it was like you had to stop them from getting the animation, because once they got it, you could really ever block it. Then when 2K14 came about, they fixed everything that was wrong with 13, and that to me was the best 2K14. Now 2K has always been a cheating ass game, but 14 for the time that it came out, that was the best one of its time, right? Certain dudes like 11 when they put Jordan back on the game, he was on the cover. 11 was cool, but I think 14 was the best one they ever did. That one to me was the least flawed 2K of all of them. And I wonder if Mike Wayne was overseeing that one. He probably wasn't. Yeah, I bet you did have the most fun with 2K11, because you know why? Because with 2K11, that's when they started bringing back all the old, like the older players and shit. That's when they like right now you got all the old school teams and the all-time teams. When they started bringing it back into 2K, they started bringing it in. It was 2K11. I think it was just like a few players, and then fast forward, we started getting like all the old school teams and shit. But yeah, 2K14, that one to me was the best. 2K11, yeah, they started to bring back a lot of shit that niggas. Really, it was Jordan. They had put Jordan back in the game, but alongside other players and shit. I think you had the Jordan challenge on there and shit like that. Yeah, man, that one was cracking. That one was cracking. Oh, but 19, like Ken said, 19. That was the last one that was, like he said, tolerable. It wasn't good, but it was tolerable. This shit now is intolerable. Dude, I done deleted this shit a couple of times. When I first bought it, I think shortly after I first had bought 2K25, I refunded it. I forgot what had happened. It was some bullshit. I think I even put a video up about it. But it was something that happened. And I'm like, yo, this shit is pure garbage. What the fuck is this? And then I bought it, I, re-downloaded it again, bought it again. Man, I deleted this shit like 2 or 3 times so far, man, because it was just intolerable. Like, what the hell? Look at this shit, man. No. Now that's another I was talking about earlier, a bailout file. Right? This is a bailout file. Because the file is on Johnson. Now when you look at it, they blow the whistle right there. Johnson is not touching him. They call it the bailout files, right? A clean block, ET is a clean block, but it's a bailout file, right? Because he sweated, he went for a bad shot, he should not even went for. So what the game does to clean it up for the computer is they bail him out with a file, right? This especially happens when it's like a help defense moment or some shit like that. They can't put the file on, well, really they can put the file on anybody, whoever they want to, because it's 2K, they'll do that all day. But yeah, it's a cleanup job, right? They back a computer up. That's a clean block. They call the file on Johnson, bruh. That's one of the that's one of the cleanest blocks, man, you will ever see, right? But now he going to the line again. Hey man, how? Cause I'm recording this shit from my phone right now. How do I do this? Like, how niggas be live streamers, they be having it just like perfectly looking and shit, like right from their TV. I don't know how to do that shit. Like screaming from the actual Xbox. Now I start going on Twitch and all that shit, nigga. Luka done went to the Lakers, man. The NBA trying to have LeBron get another ring and shit. Oh, man. I gotta get a game capture. Okay, I'm gonna look into that. I'm gonna see what that is, man. I don't even think I ever heard of that. Baby ass nigga. Oh, they made me miss. Wow. Let's go. I wasn't even gonna try to block that. They giving dunks every call he can stand, bro. Let me get that. Oh. Slightly late. I cannot get a hang of this new shot release, man. It's so weird. It's just so awkward. Nah, NBA as a product. Hold on, I'll tell this shit. Yeah, he huge. My player is huge, man. He 7'3". Shit, man, we got a nigga in the NBA right now, 7'5", nigga. What you mean? Shit, I think Shaq was like what, 7'2", some shit like that. I know Will Chamberlain was 7'2". I haven't watched it. I haven't watched a full regular game in years either by myself, bro. I kind of just pop in and out. I keep up with the league. I know who playing, what how they play, what the style is. I kind of watch the shit from afar, like I don't even tune in like that. Me and my nigga at work be talking about basketball. He be watching all the games. I don't really be watching them like that. When the playoffs come, I'll watch. I'll pop in for a couple of playoff games and shit like that. Maybe look at a little something. The NBA is like bubble gum, man. Right now, man, you breathe on a nigga too hard, they blowing a whistle. You finna get a flagrant foul up in this bitch, nigga. You breathe on a nigga too hard, like damn, cuz nigga just breathed on you, fam. Homie breathed on you, man, and you passed out. What you trying to say? The nigga breath stank or something, nigga? Damn. Why the world blowing a whistle? You can't shit talk like they used to back in the day. Stare niggas down, man. They be, yeah, they be tripping, man. The league ain't even, man. It ain't shit no more. Ticky tack fouls. Yeah, man. I don't be looking at it like that. I don't like soft shit. I don't. I can't watch that. That. I grew up watching ball back in the day, playing ball back in the day, where it was embarrassed to, it was embarrassing to damn near call a foul. Like niggas looked at you like you was soft, like. Like, you better act like that shit ain't hurt type shit. Like you have to, if you caught a foul, nigga, it had to be flagrant. Now it's like you watching the league, man. It's like damn. Cats cannot wait for an opportunity to fall out. If a cat slap his arm, nigga finna hit a backflip like he got clothesline. Like damn, nigga, what the hell? Like yo, come on, man. That shit came about. It came about after they changed the rules, the hand checking rules and shit. And then you fast forward to the Miami Heat, Houston Rocket days when James Harden was going to the free throw line 1 billion times a game. LeBron you about to faint when you shit. Oh man. But the NBA is so bad. The WNBA is starting to get more ratings now. The NBA is so bad, and the WNBA garbage. Oh man. What he say? Not like back then. Yeah, ET man. That was like around the time I kind of faded out. I kind of faded out of really watching intensely. I don't even I don't even be getting as excited around the champions. When the championship is coming around, I don't even be like man, I don't really care who wins no more. This should be irrelevant. That shit out of here, LeBron. What the hell is wrong with you? LeBron gonna try to disrespect your boy. That shit out of here, nigga. Grove Street, nigga. Stop that shit, LeBron. Damn, I snatched this shit. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, got some of that too. Let me see. They count that as a block. I think I blocked that too. Yeah, they counted it. Let me see it. I got to see the replay. That was an interesting block right there. Your boy be on his head. Oh yeah. For sure, man. Peace. Hold on, what did he say I had to get? I had to get a game capture. Okay, let me look that up when I get off here. What's cracking? What's cracking? Drop a like, man. Drop a comment. Drop a like. What's good? Show some love, nigga. Oh man. Damn.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And he can't bank that one in. Russell against Milton. Ashton Smith, a three. A rebound by the Nets. Russell's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Johnson outside. On to Russell. The Nets working the ball around now. Pass to Mr. Fundamentals. The Nets are being 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. With the defense right now looks up.
And you talk about complimentary pieces for this. Will Johnson has been on any team in the NBA.
Now, that is because Beverly has got one of the most valuable skills in the game today. That free shooting. He's got size and a quick release, and he just continues to grow on the defensive end.
Offensive rebound. James. It's tipped.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot find one.
And there's Johnson. That's going to be there to Russell. Johnson's got his second bucket of the game to go. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The Hustle stats for the Nets.
They made a point to protect the range. Challenges not all game long in the block total. The shot.
What up with it?
As like the Lakers are going up right now. Vanderbilt's check in for Hayes. Shimura comes in for James. And it's Cadet in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Switch it out to Johnson. Pass to Walker to the right side. Here's Mr. Fundamentals.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
Shimura with it. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. That's just fine. Hachimura. Johnson with the rebound. Johnson's got his 8th rebound here tonight.
And they show effort and aggression. They really do work to lead their rebounding and
And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. To the inside. And it's good. Johnson with the steal. Inside. And he gets the whistle. Charles coming out.
Yo, what it do, man? What it do? What it do? Drop a like, man. Drop a like. Drop a comment. Where you from? Where your city? What's the city? Where you from? Represent. Whoever that is just joined. I can't see y'all names, so I don't know who be joining. Is there a way I can see who joining? Nah, it ain't gonna show me.
Wood, he's checked in for the Lakers. As we know, players are not shy about criticizing officiating. Try to change or improve with the way the game is called.
I like when the players and the refs get together now season.
Wow.
Example, but I think one thing that's important, you gotta have relationships between the players and the officials. And then I think the fans can also be accountable.
I think the volume just a little too low. Turn that up a little bit. Maybe 20.
Well, listen, Chris Lauren,
That's a little better.
yeah, he's on a mission, closing in on third place all-time in scoring.
And his scoring tonight has dropped him into the conversation with some of the all-time greats. I'm talking about names like Wilt Chamberlain and Kobe Bryant. Simply amazing what we've seen here.
Fades back. Here's Wood.
What? Nah, they blew a whistle on that. That's a block. That's a clean block all day. Yo, 2K is so full of shit, man. Look what they blew a whistle on. Bro, there's no contact, dog. That's a clean block all day, my nigga. Like, for real. Dog, they be blowing the most obscene whistles, man. That is so gay, bruh. That's a block all day. And I ain't got no challenges, man. This shit is so garbage, dog. Man, that's some bullshit. How many fouls my dude got, man? He got like four fouls, nigga. I can't even block shots, be aggressive like I want to anymore. They blowing some bullshit whistles.
Wood's skill set is so impressive. Can finish close, he can handle it, and he's a solid perimeter threat.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
The pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Out to Russell, from past the arc. And that one is
Strong.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With his team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
And that one's good by Hachimura.
Well, the finishing ability of Rui Hachimura on display. This guy has a knack for getting around defenders and into his groove.
Mr. Fundamentals passes to Russell. Now good with the triple.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Hachimura kicks to Vanderbilt from deep. Good on the three-point shot. Vanderbilt at 5.
Well, there are times where the court vision gets questioned, but Rui Hachimura, the delivery, sets up his teammate, really well done.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. With his average of more than 32 points a game, he's getting opponents 9 years with his firepower.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere to be found.
Pass to connect. Over Russell. Connect. No good. Brooklyn's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And the tongue to finish it off. Beauty.
They barely needed other contributions. This lead has been built through his offense.
Milton kicks to Vanderbilt. Looking for Milton. He gets it there. And that one.
Wow.
He's got 10.
Man, computer be throwing up the most garbage shots, yo.
They're putting on a clinic offensively. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
Here to check out the numbers for Mr. Fundamentals. Averaging 32 points, 17 rebounds, and almost 4 blocks. And on both ends of the floor, he's a guy they look for to take up space inside.
Well, certainly with the rebounding, with the ability to block shots, basically he does all the dirty work. So the other guys can look pretty.
Austin Reeves is checked in for Christian Wood. Here's Vanderbilt.
Another foul. Yo, they cheating, dog. What the fuck, man? They just... Dude. Hands up, man. Just standing there, man. They calling fouls on my dude left and right, bro.
And this is his second trip to the line of the game.
His average at the line stands at about 79% right now. So solid numbers in that department.
Johnson dishes to Johnson. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Lakers with the rebound.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Vanderbilt gets a wide open look. And the Lakers with another miss. Vanderbilt's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Here's Mr. Fundamentals.
He has been simply unstoppable.
And he's now third all-time for points in a game. 1 for the ages. And they're bringing you up close and personal from the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Passes it to Milton. Back to Reeves. Plays it up and takes it in.
They consider that open. They consider this open. Are you fucking serious? Dude, I almost blocked it. How is it open?
Communicating once the screen comes.
Mr. Fundamentals passes to Johnson. And Connect comes to help. There's Russell with the three. Watford finds Russell. The Nets working the ball around now. 6 on the shot clock. And another one. Oh, amazing.
And he is really through this defense and continues his assault on the record book.
That score moving him clearly into second place for most points in a game. Here's Hachimura. Again,
Well, so great when your offense produces a shot that close to the rim. The rest of the work becomes easier.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Vanderbilt defending.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I gotta believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Connect with it. Johnson's there. Pass to Milton. Driving the lane. At the top of the key, Reed. 6-second difference between shot and game clock. Here's Hachimura.
Foul.
There's another block.
What a defensive performance. 12 blocks.
Well, he's shutting them down right now. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And as we conclude the third quarter,
Did that count? Nope, they didn't count that.
pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Nets down in front, opening up a huge gap. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the fourth quarter gets underway. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court damage.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. Setting the floor for the Nets. Johnson is up there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Trendon Watford. Then it's Johnson, and it's Mr. Fundamentals in at the center, filling out the middle. Cleveland laid in with a nice touch. Cleveland's got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for Los Angeles. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Sinks that one from the post.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. And the first one goes. Shooting on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
83% miss, but 51% made it. Come on now.
Brothers just got himself on the board with the
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point. If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Here's Connect. He's guarded by Johnson. Over in the corner, Vincent. Over to the wing. A wide open look here for Wood. A 3 off the mark.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
For Los Angeles, they've gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Pass to connect for 3. Mr. Fundamentals grabs the ball. For Brooklyn, they've gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the fourth quarter. They came out of the break on a roll.
I almost feel like he should have just bust his ass right there.
These games during the last couple of years, always growing the sport, aren't they?
And you know the fans love it. There's nothing quite like seeing an NBA game in person and expanding that opportunity. Always a plus.
The Lakers making a switch here. Finney Smith's check in. There's Vincent. He's guarded by Russell. Now Wood. Here's Vincent.
Let's get out of here, boy.
With the ball. Making his presence on this area.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
Here's Finney Smith over Johnson. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes.
Goodness, man, this shit is so fucking sluggish. Oh my goodness, man. Got my guy stuck at the half-court line doing stupid shit. What the hell was that?
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Sit out here. Oh my goodness.
No good. For Brooklyn, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that.
Well, in the open floor, D'Angelo Russell understands he can be special.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Tries to save it. Out of bounds as the Nets gain possession.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
Down low, cuts off the pass. Finney Smith with it. And Greg, everyone loves talking trades. Future first-round picks have been moved quite a bit of late, and that's been kind of interesting.
And Kevin, a lot of teams that don't control any of their future first-round picks. And now GMs are willing to use draft assets.
Even in, and he uses both hands to jam it in.
He's leading scores tonight, being aggressive, and so far, no one's found a way to slow him down.
LA's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Now, here's Rich. It's tipped. And there's the pass to Finney Smith. Shot clock at 5. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance.
Yo, who that is, join, man. Drop a like. Drop a like, drop a comment where you from, what your name is. Show some love, nigga. You in the chat.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. Now, Vincent. It's deflected. Johnson outside. To the paint. Here's Mr. Fundamental. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Yeah, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
And focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple.
They caught that wide open. That's crazy.
Showing trust in you, and he comes through with flying colors.
Wow.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals. A bit of defending.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Passes to Reddish. He heard some players' doors propose that refs should be fined for missed calls, especially with the game on the line. What do you think?
Kevin, I couldn't disagree more. First and foremost, the level of accountability for NBA officials is unprecedented. And
there's another one fine.
I wouldn't believe everything if I had to see it. All of the game had a good single game scoring record.
Oh, history being made as we speak. Unbelievable.
And he's now passed Chamberlain's legendary mark of 100 points, one that stood since 1962.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals, and he did not get them one to go. Monica Jack, and he'll go to the line for two.
Officials are all over that.
And he knocks down the first one. And some changes here for the Lakers. Hayes is checked in for Maxi Kleba. Luka Doncic comes in for Reddish. And it's Shake Milton in for Gabe Vincent. Benny Smith passes to Hayes. It's stolen by Johnson. Here's Mr. Fundamentals, covered by Hayes. Here's Mr. Fundamentals on the mark with the 15-footer.
what an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And here is Milton. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. Mills into free throw. Third free throw missing. At the line, Jake Milton. Good on the second free throw. In recent history, GA, we've seen some so-called redshirt rookies really thrive in their first season.
Oh, great call, partner. Blake Griffin, Joel Embiid, Chet Holmgren, the latest, were all forced to sit out their first year, but they got to be around the team, soak up as much knowledge as possible, and even in hostile territory, the fans all have to respect what he's done here.
Yeah, great. He's filling it up and giving them their money's worth with his terrific performance.
This is the kind of game, the kind of performance that you never forget. What an historic scoring display.
Here's Mr. Fundamentals, covered by Hayes, and it's good, 2 points.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
And Keon Johnson picks up the foul. That's his second. That's foul number 2 for him. Vanderbilt's checked in for Hayes. Now into the lineup, your worker, Jared Vanderbilt. Here's Milton. A shot off that time. And for Brooklyn, they're shooting just phenomenal here tonight. 73% from the field. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the ball. He will shoot 2. That one goes on wood. Good team ball. At the line, the first one falls. Number 23. 2 shots. He's off on the second. Well, Doris, both you and I have been covering this NBA for a few years. Just a few years. Look, he puts it again.
Another swat, and he has been a force on defense all game long.
Whoa.
He is now tied for second all-time for most blocks in a game.
And to think that we have when this game started, tied with Shaq for second most all-time, and it has been a performance worthy of being alongside the big piece.
Bennett, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Pass to Wood. Shot clock at 6. There's another pass.
And that clock will push him into second for most blocks in the game.
You know, I don't know why they keep challenging him and trying to shoot over him. Right? He is just dominating defensively and can't hit the shot. But they're saying he got hacked, so he'll head to the free throw line. That's on D'Angelo Russell. Here's Mr. Fundamentals. Wood covering. And yet, another basket.
And this game has his name written all over it.
Greg, he's been phenomenal in offensive onslaughts. That's foul. D'Angelo Russell. His third personal foul. At the line for Los Angeles, Jake Milton, taking 2 shots. And that one misses. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players through the system.
You know what's interesting to me about Cam Johnson? He comes into the league with a reputation strictly as a sweet shooter. The fact is, he's proven to be much more than that.
And here's Milton. We'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to connect. Back to Milton. Misses the 3. And for the Nets, their shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. And the shot is good from Johnson.
They ran that set to perfection and got a terrific look out of it.
Los Angeles calls timeout. The master fundamentals really making a difference here.
He's just really a one-man wrecking crew down low, and with this timeout, they've got to make some adjustments because he's been steady inside.
Let's take a look at the new Dallas player of the game. Mr. Fundamentals.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
Well, to come in here facing a hostile crowd and have a game like he's had, that's what separates the good players from the great players. And out of bounds is Brooklyn gains possession. You know, Doris, we know how physical the NBA is, but can you talk to the importance of mental toughness as well, and what it means for a player?
Kevin, I don't think a player can be successful in the NBA, and certainly a team cannot, without some level of grit and mental toughness. And what does that mean? How does that manifest itself? It means handling adversity. It means overcoming a key injury. There's a toughness required to be amongst the smartest, most resilient players or teams in the NBA.
Clearly a foul.
Shooting for Keon Johnson at the line for 2. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second. Milton with it. And stolen by Russell. 2 minutes remaining in the ball. Johnson, the pass to Mr. Fundamentals. Yeah!
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. Milton on top. He's guarded by Russell. Milton kicks to Finney Smith. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Vanderbilt. Again with the ball. And he blocks it again.
Yo, there was 3 blocks in a row, man. What the fuck? Oh, shit. Let me record that. That was hilarious.
Now, here is Russell.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Nets.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so looking at the number, this will be win number 22 on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll see twice. They're certainly happy to
for Mr. Fundamentals.
What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place. And then those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
To the middle, here's Wood. A piece of it. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wood.
Oh, shit, man.
But that shooting has been out of this world. 74% from the field. Here's Mr. Fundamentals.
Bang, bust his ass.
At the line for one more coming up.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Milton against Russell. Here's Finney Smith.
Wow, they really drew me away from him. That was crazy.
And Dorian Finney-Smith.
Now, Dorian Finney-Smith has the ability athletically to finish near the cup, and he does so there.
Yeah, easy goal.
Get that.
No good on the free throw. And he's good on the second. And Milton's got the ball here for the Lakers. Los Angeles calls timeout. Guys, your thoughts?
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
.26 seconds left in the game. The pass to Finney-Smith. And the officials have called the illegal slip right there.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Here's Russell. No good on that one. Now connect. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. He'll have a jump ball. It's the Nets now. And so it's Brooklyn easily grabbing this one. They're going to do their opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight.
Yeah, all right, man. I'm about to hop off here. Broken scoring record. Nothing light, nothing too heavy. Peace.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Olden. This is Kevin.